Martha May's friends describe her as witty, friendly, and hilarious. Martha is a sophomore at the University of Texas. She was born and raised in Houston, Texas. She's a member of the Kappa Kappa Gamma sorority and is a pre-nursing major with her sights set on pediatrics. What some people might not know about Martha is that she is training for a 4,000-mile bike ride from Austin, Texas to Anchorage, Alaska to do her part in the fight against cancer.
When I was a junior in high school, I moved to Paris, and one of my best friends from high school came to visit me for spring break. And so it was really fun, it was like awesome, and then like a week later, I was on my spring break, and she texted me and was like, "This is so weird, but I have to go into surgery because they found something in my neck." I remember thinking like it's probably like nothing. But then it turned out she actually had Hodgkin's lymphoma. I was living 5,000 miles away in France at the time, so I really felt like I couldn't do anything about it. I couldn't really be there for her. And then I came home for the summer and like I donated my hair to Locks of Love, and like I hung out with her all the time and would watch movies with her after chemo and stuff. But it was like the most frustrating feeling in the world, like not being able to do anything about it, like just having to like sit back and watch. The hardest part was probably just like when I could tell her self-esteem was dropping from it, because I think people don't really think about that as a side effect from cancer, but it definitely was for her. I don't know. I remember she didn't get asked to a dance when it happened, which in college, looking back, like high school dances, whatever. But at the time, it was important, and it like just like broke my heart because she was like, "No, I totally get it." She did great. She ended up going into remission like a month after she was diagnosed. Like they were really aggressive with the chemo. And then I came to UT and I heard about Texas 4000. Actually, a Kappa, Barbara, made a presentation about it. And I remember she was talking about it, and I was just sitting there being like, oh my God, I really want to do that. It is an organization, student-run at UT, and basically it's about 88 people on my team, and we ride bikes from Austin to Anchorage, Alaska, raising money for cancer research, but we're also doing it to like spread hope through the people we meet while we're doing it.
Texas 4000 empowers each student to raise $4,500 before their bike ride. Martha's personal goal is to raise $10,000.
I kind of expected the bike ride to be the thing that was really impactful for me, but I've already been blown away. I mean, I said the minimum is $4,500, and by the end of the summer I'd already raised way past that. People have been so generous. I wrote letters to my first grade teacher, and she would donate to me.
Despite an overwhelming amount of donations, Martha has recently found herself at a standstill trying to reach her goal.
I came to school and I'd been done with kind of my letter writing, and it was starting to really level off the donations, and my goal was $10,000. And so I wasn't really sure what I was going to do. I thought maybe I was going to try to sell t-shirts or something like that.
When brainstorming new ideas to fundraise, something amazing happened.
I started noticing I was getting kicked out of all these group texts. I came home from a Texas 4000 meeting one night, and it had just been a long day. I walk in, and Annie, who's one of my roommates, was like, "Hey, I actually have something to tell you." And I was like, "What's up?" And he was like, "Hey, you know how you've been kicked out of all those group meetings?" And I was like, "Yes." So it isn't broken. She's like, "No, actually, Rachel Fielman organized a crowd tilt, and so everyone in our pledge class and everyone we know and other organizations have been donating to try to get you to your goal." And it was so overwhelming. I can't put it into words, because it was just so touching that people would go to that effort to just help me get to a goal that I would set, and that is a lot of money. I couldn't believe it.
Martha isn't just doing this for a good workout. Actually, the bike ride is what she's the most nervous about.
I told my mom about it, and she was like, I remember when you were little and would like complain to me when I would ask you to ride your bike to the neighborhood pool. Like, actually, like I was like, it's too far. So I don't think I really know like what I got myself into on that level, but I think it'll be worth it for sure. And I've met like the coolest people, and it's been the best experience in college so far for me.
Martha rides to spread hope. When times get hard on her way to Alaska, she will remind herself of Carly.
One day she had a really rough day after chemo or something, and she was like, yeah, like I know God would never give me anything I couldn't handle, but I just wish he didn't trust me so much.
Oh my God. Martha says that if she is able to share her hope with one person struggling because of this disease, it will be worth it.